Do you know that millionaires live in modesty homes and drive ordinary cars? I mean, ordinary cars, not the luxurious cars. These surprising facts set the stage for deeper understanding of wealth in America. So, hi everyone. In this video, you will discover an insight from the best-selling book, the best-selling book titled The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and Williams D. Danko. And also, you will learn how everyday activities can lead to financial success. So, follow me. The authors of this book, due to some misconception on how do we recognize the millionaires, who are truly millionaires, are they recognized through driving luxury cars, living in an upscale neighborhood, and also like wearing designers, wearing design clothes and all. So the authors of this book decided to conduct an in-depth interview. And through this interview, it was debunked that millionaires are not cannot be known or recognized through driving luxury cars, living in an upscale houses, and also like having materials resection. No, but that millionaires are this kind of people that even live a kind of middle class lifestyle. They live on average. The only thing that sets them apart from the middle class was daily activities, like this, what they do daily, what they like involve themselves in, like investment, working, and budgeting to like they budget a lot. Shocking fact, these millionaires has revealed through this research, they do not see themselves as being wealthy, despite having huge amount of money in their account, having like big amount of net worth onto themselves and to their name. They do not see themselves as being wealthy at all. And also like they are also not an high income earner. It was revealed that the people that are not millionaires, they even earn more than the millionaires, but the difference is clear between them because they know how to budget their money, and also they know what to buy at the right time. They just don't spend any money anyhow. They allocate their resources to the right place. So this brought us that in this video, I'll be mentioning some key principles mentioned in this book that make these people to maintain the status of millionaire and also get to the stage that they have today as a millionaires. And also, we'll also be talking about the most impactful findings in this book. So let's go. We have among the key principles, the number one is frugality. This frugality makes the millionaire to be ahead of every other person to make them maintain the status of millionaire. To this millionaire, being frugal does not mean cutting their cost, no, but allocating their resources. Yeah, so like understanding where their money is going to, understanding where they are spending their money on, what is it that they are spending their money on. So to them, frugality doesn't mean cutting their cost, but rather allocating their resources and also understanding where their money is going to, and also investing to earn a passive income. Another thing is saving and investment. As revealed in this book and the research, these millionaires do not save for saving sake, but they seek to have the knowledge of how their money can work for them. Every dollars means a lot to them. To them, every dollars must be allocated well, must be well spent. And also, another one is investment. Yeah, this millionaire they do a lot of investment, and as revealed in this book and according to the research, what they mostly invest their money on are estate, real estate, and also buying of stock. And also, they do not involve themselves in get rich quickly schemes. No, they know that even if you want to invest your money, investment takes a lot of time before your money will come back to you. So if they know that if anyone should introduce them to any business that means, okay, if you invest now, you're going to earn your dollars or millions tomorrow or next tomorrow. They know that get rich quickly schemes, and it might ruin them at the end of every day, whereby the money that they've worked for, hard earned money, will not later be useful for them on the long run. So that's saving and investment. They invest their money, allocate their resources to the right place. Another one is financial independence. To them, financial independence is the ability to be free of financial stress. And also, financial independence to them does not mean tied down to a paycheck job, but rather pursuing your passion. What is that job that you have passion in doing? Then set yourself up in that particular work so that you'll be your own boss and not be tied down by paycheck work whereby penny will be giving you at the end of the month. Of course, some people used to use this as a setup, working remotely, working for people as a setup so that when you've gained your stand, you'll be able to like establish that business that you have passion in, and you'll be able to like earn like a boss and also invest your money and get a passive income. So that's what financial independence means to them. So another one is financial education. According to this book and according to research, the millionaire were able to like get to the stage where they are today because they do not only employ financial advisor, but rather they take times to like educate, to teach themselves on what personal finance means, on what investment means, and also what it means to build wealth. They just don't rely on their financial advisor for advice, for guidance, and no, but they teach themselves what they think that it is good for them to know and understand. So the last one I'll be mentioning here concerning the key principle is multiple streams of income, multiple source of income. These millionaires are not just millionaires alone like that. They said they are able to like maintain this status and get to this status of millionaire because they have multiple source of income. They do not just have one source of income, but they have different source of income. They have multiple businesses that they invested their time and their money into, and is bringing them a kind of passive income. They did not just tie themselves down to one particular job. They have different kind of jobs that are bringing them resources. So that's about the key principles mentioned in this book that make these people interviewed to be a millionaire and also to maintain this status that they've not even fallen out of being a millionaire. That's frugality, and we also have financial independence. We have the saving and investment. We have financial education, and we have the last one, which is multiple source of income. Now, I'm going to the most impactful findings about this book that this author find out when interviewing these millionaires, when carrying out those research. We have the number one is financial independence. So this millionaire were able to like ensure that they work hard to become financial independent so that they'll be when they get to the age of 70, 80 years old, they will retire. After they've retired, then they are going to sit at their house without bothering about having to work hard so that they'll be able to have money. No, they have already worked hard ahead and they've gained enough money for them that even when they stop working, they retire, there'll be something for them to bank on. There will be something for them to like sponsor their grandchildren education, because these people in abroad, they do not only take it as their responsibility to sponsor their children education, but also to sponsor the education of their grandchildren. They always love that. So another impactful findings in this book is living below your means. This millionaire does not only like see themselves as being millionaire and because of that spend recklessly. No, they live below their means. Don't forget about the introduction that I made then. They drive cars that are ordinary. Some of them as revealed they even said they could not remember the last time they've bought a new car, but the car they use most are fairly used cars. So they don't invest in buying new cars because they know that will take away their monies. And some of them have been using this is but the same particular car for like 10, 15 years without changing it. They really live below their means. They also make sure they are this kind of person that are big on budgeting. They budget a lot. You can't just see them jumping to buy things like that. No, they've budgeted the amount that they are going to spend in a year, and they make sure that they maintain that standard without spending more than that. These are the two impactful findings in this book: financial independence and living below your means. So these are all things that make these people to maintain the status of being a millionaire. And these are things that one can copy so that one can also live a purposeful life, because today they are in charge of their money. They don't allow their money to control them. So what are the terms used in this book? We have number one is PAW, and we also have the UAW. PAW means prodigious accumulation of wealth. Why UAW means under accumulation of wealth. Prodigious accumulation of wealth are the terms that were used to like refers to millionaires in this book, because spend their money wisely. They did not just spend anyhow. Another one is UAW, under accumulation of wealth. This under accumulation of wealth are people that are even earning more than the millionaires monthly, but because they allow their money to control them, material possession to control them, so they could not have anything, any huge amount of money under their name. So another one is big heart without heart too. So in essence, I've mentioned the key principles in this book, which are frugality, saving and investment, financial education, multiple source of income, and financial independence. And likewise, I mentioned the most impactful findings about this book, which are financial independence, and we also have living below your means. So I think we've been able to learn one or things in this book and the lifestyle lived by this millionaire. I would love you to like read this book, The Millionaire Next Door by Williams and also Thomas. So I would love you to read this book, read more on this book. Or have you read this book? Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts on this book. What are the high-opening things that you can see in this book? So that means that we've come to the end of this video. Please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button for more impactful videos like this. And also, like, comment, and also share my friends with your loved ones. I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, take care of you. Bye.